Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, I'm drawn to the Good Tarot deck. I'm not sure why. It's, it's kind of, I'm having like a, okay. I'm seeing a, okay, there we go. 7 of Earth. This is a feeling like someone's on their way. They're on their way, but they keep, it's almost like they're getting messages, but for some reason there's something that they keep kind of clinging to. It's like a memory, or like something that happened, or someone that happened. It's going to be different for different people. And they're getting so many messages. And some they see and some they aren't. They've had a lot of growth, whoever I'm talking to. Manifesting, really trying to put themselves all in it feels like, trying to start something new for themselves, being determined to get where they want to be. Now here's the thing. It's a feeling like whatever has got them where they look to something. Now, I feel like for some of you, this has got to do with what you want, what you're manifesting, with the Magician being here. You need to be really determined and know that it's going to come. It's got a lot to do with faith. It's got a lot to do with knowing that the message you are receiving is to have faith also. You see, this is like someone, and I'm going to tell you it's going to be different for different people. But for some of you, this has to do with manifesting true love, or that perfect partner, that romantic partner that, even if you have bad times together, you grow from them and you grow into a beautiful relationship. But for some of you, this has got something to do with manifesting more, whether it be what you need is what it feels like. Do you want to be more comfortable? Do you want to have a bigger home? Do you want to have a better job? There's signs being shown, and there's some that you need to. It's feeling like someone's missing. They're missing something. And for some of you, it's the simple fact of not, some people need to go out. They need to go outside, or they need to get in touch with Mother Earth. They need to get in touch with, get grounded. Get themselves grounded. Put your feet on the dirt or in the grass. Hug a tree. Yeah. This is so much about faith, though. And really being determined, knowing what you want, and not worrying about it. Knowing that what is meant for you is coming. Just knowing it. We've got strength here because I feel like this is about finding the peace within you to be able to manifest your heart's desires. And, be able to bring them to fruition. That's beautiful. Because what this feels like is someone coming from a place of having difficulties because of something from way back. And, they have this deep connection with spirit. They may not realize it. They may need to get out more. They may need to get out to nature more, or meditate more, or just, you know, sit down and quiet your mind and let Spirit talk to you. You know, it is though. It's got a beautiful feel to it. It truly does. Now, okay. For some of you, like I told you, for some of you, this has got to do with romance. Not for all of you, though. See, on the bottom, we've got Messenger of Water. I feel like that for some of you, you get lots of, like, attention or such, you know. And it's like, you get a lot of attention, you know, messages of emotion, you know, and it's like it makes it hard to determine what's real and what's not. You know, what is for the real deal and what's not. I mean, that's what I'm getting from that. You are being guided. You've just got to figure out how to see what Spirit's trying to tell you. See, 3 of Fire. You're looking for it to come to you. You're wanting it to come to you. Do you see what I'm saying? And I feel like that Spirit is trying to just get you to just flow. You know, just flow into it. Flow into it. That's what it feels like. Okay. 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 If this is romantic, okay. Here's the thing. Worrying will not get you anywhere. Okay, if you look at... Okay, yes. Okay, for some of you, my feel just come to me. You know, for some of you, worrying about it. And then they want me to split this card from this card. Okay. Watch the Fool. Does the Fool look worried? No. The Fool's not worried. The Fool is just marching along. In flow and sync with themselves. You see what I'm saying? This is a feeling like some of you are worrying and you need to be flowing. You know. You need to be flowing. You need to know that, you know, Spirit's got your back. Do you see the little dog? The little dog is like, hey man, you're going to, you're about to walk off a cliff here. But you see he's just flowing. You know, it's knowing that when you need a message, it's there. Do you see what I'm saying? You have to trust, learn to trust. Now, for some of you, they want me to put them back together. Worrying about being a fool. Worrying about picking wrong. Worrying about repeating patterns. So, like I said, it's different for different people. You need to look at the truth within you. You need to look at the truth, you know. For some of you, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, well, I'm getting so many different things. For some of you, you need to see the truth about your childhood. Endings in your childhood. That could be endings of relationships, you know, where your parents showed you endings. It could be endings where someone actually passed away and it affected you. You know, this is about truth, but it's also about, you know, what, okay, for some of you, you've been through a lot of crap. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. For some of you, as a child, you went through a lot of crap. Now, for some of you, this is about looking at past relationships and seeing why they ended. You see what I'm saying? Okay, they're going to show it right here. Okay. If we move quickly, because I'm seeing that as quickly, and we just jump for what is coming. You see what I'm saying? Instead of waiting for what is for us, and just jump for what's coming, you know. We've got the Emperor here. The Emperor, I am feeling, for some of you, is like a higher power. I feel like some people have jumped into relationships where they got married or such, in a relationship, you know, with a contract, with paper. And it ended up being badly and ending. And that has affected the way that they look at moving forward. And looking back on the truth, not worrying, not feeling like, you know, in other words, don't bring it up on you. You see what I'm saying? Have faith and hope in the best coming, knowing. That's what I'm feeling. Wow. Okay. For those of you that this is not romantically love related, not, okay. Tell me more. Okay, for some of you, this has got to do with manifesting the perfect job, manifesting the perfect work, or the perfect way of abundance. You know, for some of you, I feel like that you went into, you know, oh my goodness, you went into like jobs. Very King of Sword. And that it's almost a feeling like with the Star card being reversed, there's no balance. So there may have been too many, you know, it's almost like you have went into something feeling like you were going to be a boss and things would really, you know, and they got all out of whack and you ended up having to leave this. Now, here's the thing. I feel like with this, what I'm feeling is that for some of you, self-employment may be an option. Okay, show me about self-employment. Oh, okay. Okay, self-employment. Now, we got the Page of Cups, emotion. We got the Ten of Cups, family, home, life. Self-employment, I feel like for whoever this is for, and I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like this is for someone, or some, there's more than one. I'm seeing, yes, more than one, that have actually thought about self-employment, but they shoot it down. They don't give it a chance. They don't try. They shoot it down. Okay, for someone else, they've tried to a point, and that's it. You know, it's like, stop. For these group of people, self-employment, it feels like it could end up being something family related, for one. Maybe something that the family can do. I also feel like that it has something to do with your emotions, you know, you putting your emotions into whatever this is, you know, because that's just like, it may be something spiritual. Could be a spiritual journey, a spiritual a job of sorts. It could be, you know, reading tarot. It could be a speaker of sorts, a teacher. Could be so many different things. But, you know, emotionally fulfilling. That's what I'm getting from that. Now, okay. For those that it's not self-employment, okay, could have something to do with, actually, for some of you, for some of you out in the public, being seen, being noticed, and that can really bring you to a happy job, a happy place. You just got to put yourself out there. It's almost like someone gets seen while they're out and about and they're having fun, and it leads them to the perfect job. Wow. Any more about jobs? Any more about abundance? Nope. Okay. Any advice? More advice? Okay. You got lots of options. You just need to think about it. You need to stop being standoffish as well, I feel like. Okay, these are about the love-related thing here. Feeling like you give more than you get. Feeling like you get a broken heart all the time. But at the same time, if you close yourself off, then how will you get anything? See, it's like it's about balance. You know, it's about balance for that. It's about balance for finding that perfect job. You got all these choices, you know, and balance things out. You know, so you've been wounded or so you've been, you know, don't give up. Keep going forward. It's that type of feeling. That is, yeah. You know, really tuning yourself in is going to make a difference as far as love related. It's almost like tuning yourself into you. You see what I'm saying? Letting spirit in is very important. You know, it's almost like we've got someone that's, you know, very spiritual, or several, and it's almost like just not seeing some of the signs. It's like you need to really let the signs show themselves. Be patient. Have faith. You know, don't get flustered. And as far as love relating, you know, I feel like that looking at past experiences, whether they're yours or whether they're, you know, from your childhood, will help you to be able to grow in a sense. And that can help you going forward. And this, you know, if this is not about finding someone, it may be about someone you're already in contact with. And, you know, you've went through a lot, and things can go forward. Things can be what you want. It's just the way you look at things. Manifest what you want and bring it forward. Don't dwell on, you know, what's happened or the bad. Have faith. That's really about faith, it feels like, is a big part. Job related looks really good in my opinion. It looks like it can be what you make it. You know. That is what I've got for you. Thank you so much for being here with me. Much light and love. Please do give a thumbs up and subscribe, and if you don't mind, share the readings, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Much light and love. Till next time.